Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be making butternut squash soup from this one wasn't quite ready, but it was starting to die back. Extra butternut squashes that I have from my garden. And then I'm gonna freeze them. So yeah, let's do it. So first thing, I'm gonna wash them really well. I mean, they've already been washed once before, so I'm just gonna wash them just a little bit, but I just want to make sure that they're good and clean. Oh no. I want to make sure they're good and clean. So I'm using my, hand soap, so that's fun. But, wash them off real good, because I don't want any of this in anything gross in my soup, because that's gross. So yeah, let's do the last one. Yeah, see, this one has a little bit of dirt residue on it, but that's okay. It's extra protein, right? Alright, then I'm gonna dry those off. Grab a towel, dry those off. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, with my big knife, gonna cut the top off and then cut it in half, which isn't that easy, but this one is a little smaller, so it might be easier. Look at that. I felt really strong doing that, not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm gonna do that to all of them. Try to get this seed. Okay. And then I'm gonna scrape out the middles into another bowl so I can save the seeds. I'm gonna try to hold this with my chin. See if all this works. Do that. So once you're done with that and you've got that, you do that to all of them, and then you put water in there, and then take the scraps, go in the scrap bowl for the pigs. All right, now that you have all these cut up and the seeds all taken out, you're gonna cut the skins off and then chop them. The way I like to do it, oh no, that didn't work. Whoops. I like to, this is uneven, did a bad job. Cut them in half, and then maybe even cut them in half again, depending, but then take my little knife, and then I hold it this way, and then start cutting back towards me. But I do that over the bowl, but it would be easier to do it without you recording me. So yeah, this is how I do it, and then just get all the skin off, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. So it should look a little something like this when you're done, and then do all of those. Yeah. Okay, so once you have all of these skinned, you're gonna want to chop them. So I don't know what size, like, roughly I do, but just cubes, because then we're gonna boil them. So just rough chop. I'll probably make them a little bit smaller than this, like probably about that big, but you want to do all of these. All right, now I'm putting on a big pot of boiling water. Well, it's not boiling yet, but it will be. It doesn't need to be this big. We just have no in-between pots, so this is what I'm using. All right, now we're gonna take our big old bowl and pour it into the water. Try not to hit myself. It's only a little bit hot. Leave these to boil until a little after fork tender. All right, once it's cooked, you're gonna drain the water and then put it in its own pot, and then I'm gonna add some stuff. I don't know what yet. So I'm gonna add a little bit of milk just to get it going. Then I'm gonna mash that up. So I added the milk and I turned the heat back on and I'm just trying to mash this. I might have to put it in the blender or something, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Alright, so keep mashing and boiling and adding milk until it's your desired consistency. I'm not quite done with mine yet, but I'm getting there. Now I'm funneling it into a jar, but I think I'm just gonna dump it straight in because the funnel is not working very well. So I filled up 3 jars and then I'm gonna let them cool and put them in the freezer. And then when we go to cook them, I'm gonna put them with probably more milk or like chicken broth or something and then season them just how you like. And that's it.